Oh, there you go. You said you were expecting it any second. It has happened.
There you go. Tom Pelissero. Courtland Sutton and the Broncos have agreed on terms to a 4-year, $92 million extension entering the final year of his contract. Sutton reported on time to camp, entered a new deal. Well, right on. Congratulations.
Wow, that is I'm sorry, 4-year.
4-year, $92 million. It's still 21.
So,
I mean, essentially 21 a year.
Okay, so that's about exactly what I actually, in hindsight, I thought I was breaking that down as a 3-year, $30 million deal. But I had predicted anywhere between $21 and $23 million per year.
22 and a half was that probably averages.
Yep, that comes in, and I think that's going to make him. I'll have to recheck this, but I believe that's going to put him maybe number 15, number 16 in highest paid wide receivers in the NFL. This is why. I always thought of the guys that were looking for a new contract that Courtland Sutton was going to be the first one to go down because it was the easiest one to go down because he's not trying to be the highest paid player in the NFL. Hey, I'm a top 15 player. Pay me like a top 15 player. It's not that big of a deal for either side. It came to terms earlier than maybe some thought it would have.
Well, when the coach is so open about talking about it at a press conference, you know that it's about
close.
to happen.
It's
and also if he's at practice, he's doing things, but he's not participating in 7-on-7 or team drill, and he's not protesting, right? He's just being a little careful till it gets inked.
Yeah,
that's it.
Well, and them too. They might be being a little careful.
That's good points.
And somebody pointed out when Zach Allen went down today. You know I shouldn't say went down. That's not the right way to describe it. When he got nicked up. When Zach Allen got nicked up, you just got to think, hey, that's a guy that wants to get paid right now. Anytime you stub your toe, if you're Zach Allen, hey, I'm probably pulling myself out because I'm not risking myself getting hurt right as I'm in the middle of trying to get a new deal.
All right, so what do we think about this overall? Reaction to this deal, this news.
Got their second receiving tight end.
I think it's great. I think it's a great deal for both sides. Courtland Sutton's going to be happy with the amount of money he's making. It's a no-brainer for the Broncos. Look, we could debate the semantics of how good Courtland Sutton is until the sun goes down. And we could debate is how many teams would he be a number one on? It doesn't matter. He's number one on this team. He's the number one wide receiver on the Denver Broncos, and he's Bo Nix's whoopee. I'm glad it went down, and I'm glad that it didn't come to any contention.
Fair deal for who he is?
Yeah, I think it's perfect.
He's your number one guy then for the next 4 years? Is that a way to look at it? Or
well, we'll have to see how much it's guaranteed. It's probably close to a 2.5 year guarantee would be my guess. So probably think about it as a 2-year deal.
Like $50 million guaranteed maybe.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah.
Maybe a $20 million signing bonus.
Well, we'll see. We'll get the
15.
details here shortly as they trickle out. Oh, it's probably more than that, I would say. $92 million? I don't know. I bet a good chunk of that's guaranteed.
Really?
Well, I mean, what did TJ Watt get?
So if it comes out to what, about 22.5 per year, give or take, somewhere in that ballpark, let's call it 22.5. That would make him the 19th highest paid wide receiver in the NFL. It's not that big of a deal. Yeah, that's a boatload of money. But think about this in terms of any time, especially a number one, your number one left tackle, your number one edge rusher. Anytime the number one edge rusher on your team comes to free agency, what happens? Generally speaking, he becomes the highest paid player in the NFL, or at least like a top 5 paid player in the NFL.
You know what that contract is right there? That if he stays healthy and in shape and is very active in the offense, then he'll see the 4 years.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. Because he doesn't price himself out on the back end.
He's not priced out on the back end.
Yeah.
Because in 4 years, $22.5 million might be your second wide receiver is getting paid like that all the place.
Yeah,
everywhere.
And in 4 years at $22 million, he'll probably be the 26th or 27th highest paid player.
Maybe, yeah. Might even not even be in the top 30.
You're right. Yeah.
Yeah, when you look at the top guys, this is a bargain, especially if he can stay productive with Bo Nix, and I don't know why he wouldn't.
Right.
Hey, Courtland's an awesome dude. You got to chill with him just for a little bit, right? And
Yep.
Bo and Sean
Yep.
Payton.
Yeah, best friends.
Yeah, best buddies.
Best buddies.
Everybody says the same thing when they come face to face with Courtland Sutton. Everybody's stunned, like how physically imposing this guy actually is.
Well, again, he lined up beside your new tight end, and he towers over him. Right? I mean, he's at least 3 inches taller.
He's a big dude, man.
Looks like it. Now, well, and he's thick too.
He is really thick.
The tight end looks a little thicker.
No, you don't.
Just a little.
Courtland looks thicker to me.
Oh, not me.
Evan
Listen.
Ingram looks small. Like, and maybe I'm just having a hard time in context of the position that he plays. But I feel like Courtland Sutton looks thicker, bigger, taller, all of it.
For the position he plays, he's tiny.
Yeah.
He looks tiny.
Yes.
Put him up against Kroll or any of them other cats, he looks tiny.
But he gets open, and he caught 5 or 6 passes today.
He's there to be a mismatch against linebackers and, I don't know, DNs maybe. I don't know, whoever gets
I
on
will
an
say
island.
this, he's got a little quickness to him too.
Yeah.
He
Especially for an older dude.
he gets open. He gets open.
Oh, and you know what he was doing after practice? He was sticking around. Everybody clears the field. He hung out with some younger defensive player. I don't know who it was. But he was working with a young defensive player for a solid 10, 15 minutes after practice, just helping the dude out.
And Friday, that was my report on him Friday. He's doing it with Kroll. He was showing him different things, how to step up in the slide. It looked like he was almost a post player. Hit the DB, kind of hold him there, and then come to the ball with 2 hands. And they were going over different things. And that was my report Friday.
Well, there you go.
With another tight end. So leadership, we're talking about. You've paid for a little bit with the new tight end.